Hey guys, the Airconditioner here, because why not? And welcome back to some more of our adventures in Subnautica, and I have no idea why, but it is so quiet. I don't know what it is, it's just like no music. But yeah, without further ado, let's just dive right into this, because we got some awesome stuff we're gonna go do. Basically, I've been working to get all the stuff ready for the Seamoth, because I said last time we were gonna upgrade him, and here we are, in the base where we have, I believe it's in here, yeah, we got our upgrading, like, basically high pressure thingy, we got all this titanium stuff, basically, so we can just straight up upgrade it the way we see fit. Alright, so let's just grab all that, and the glass I believe we need. There we go, and if you see that seed, and you're wondering what that is, well, I'm gonna eat that even though it's rotten, because, you know, why not? But mainly, I've been doing a little bit of tinkering with the base, like as you can see this thing, if you... Dang it, of course it just runs out of power now. Well, I found out that you can just pretty much throw coral in there, and you don't need to, exactly throw plants in there, but I took a trip back to that island, and I grabbed some, like, seeds. I got this, like, weird, the bulbo tree. I basically grabbed a sample of it, stuck it in the ground, and here we go, it's growing. Then that hanging fruit tree, grabbed a few of those, and there's another bulbo, and then we got vegetable plants, and they work pretty damn well. You get about, like, 6 per plant, and you plant one, so you basically get 5, and they give you food and water. It's amazing. So, yeah, we actually have a functioning, self-sustaining base, which is pretty cool, and we can also eat these guys as an absolute last resort. So, there you go, that's the thing. But, alright, so, without further ado, do we need to craft anything in here real quick? I don't know why it's so big. Let's see, nope. Oh, and also there is the reactor rod thing I was talking about, like, before. Here, no, nothing. Alright, whatever. You can go do your thing. We're gonna go out here, and there we go. Alright, out into the great unknown. And by unknown, I mean... Oh, the thing didn't save. Ah, whatever. Alright, let's go right here, just so you know we have easy access to, you know, oxygen. And the moon pool. There we go, docking room. Basically, what I discovered is... Place it right there, so it's a little bit above, and we have 3 nice little legs kind of supporting it. Alright, and as this thing is slowly but surely being crafted, there we go, and... There we go. Awesome. Alright, let's place that away. Let's go check this thing out. I believe you just go underneath it, right? At least I'd assume that. Right? Maybe? Oh, here we go. Whoa. Whoa. Charging? So this thing charges for you? That means I never need to really, like, well, as I'm at base, I never need to worry about the whole, what's it called? Power thing you get. That's amazing. And it's also connected to our base, so it has the same power supply. Oh my god. And also so that's actually how we've been getting into the Seamoth. What do you know? Alright, so I'm guessing we can actually upgrade it with that there, right? Can we equip that? We can. Alright, so now we can go to 300 feet deep. Ooh, pretty. Alright, cool. Alright, so let's see. It is here. Seamoth Modification Station. Alright, so what we need to do is we need to quickly swim on over to here, and we need to grab 2 pieces of titanium. So, yeah, I believe it's in one of those that we need to grab it from, but yeah, so now when we get to base, now that we got the food and everything working, now it's not just like, oh yeah, base is just, you know, we have a base kind of thing. Now it's, just grab a few more just for good measure. Now it's actually basically a method of, we come back here, we can recharge and resupply, and it's actually a base. Like, that thing... Oh, it's so annoying having to make the, it's called power cells for him, but now we don't need to worry too much. So there we go, climb up here. Alright, now we should be able to craft it with this, which... where do we make this? Whoa, oh god. Alright, there we go. Alright, where might one place this thing? Should we place it here? Oh, there, apparently. Hold on, almost got it. I think it needs to be placed at a flat wall. Alright, there we go. I guess that works. Hold on. A part of me is saying that this is not correct. Seamoth docked. Use fabricator. Oh, alright, never mind. I thought it was phased the wrong way. Alright, so we can make torpedoes? Cool. Oh, here we go. This is what we wanted. Alright. So, we can make this to basically reduce the power usage, which, you know, like, say it takes like 20 minutes for the whole thing to go out of power, and that'll take like 30 maybe, or something like that. Cool. We have sonar. I'll take that so we can see like a hub data thing of it. Cool. Oh god, flashing lights. Alright, so let's actually move away just in case the whole flashing light thing. Alright, let's make that. Oh god. Alright, there we go. We have that, and you know what? Let's just get the hull reinforcement just so it's nice and what's it called? Strong, I guess you could say. And also, we could upgrade the how deep it goes, but I think we're fine for now. Alright, put the hull, sonar, and power efficiency. Now, this isn't just, oh yeah, it's just some sort of Seamoth or whatever. No, it's our baby. Our awesome little Seamoth. Alright, now I believe we enter it, like just doing that. Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, look at that. Alright, now I believe... Oh, so you press 3 and then a topographical map comes out? Somewhere. Oh my god, yes. That is amazing. Alright, so basically what happens is you switch to it, like turn it on, and then you primary mouse click, like just, you know, click, and then it shoots out a beacon, or a beam or whatever, which scans the immediate area and shows you, basically like, say for example, I'm like, oh, this looks like a big drop-off. I wonder how deep it goes. Oh, just a few feet. We're good. Alright, and then you see like that? Look, we can even see into caves with this thing. Oh, wow. Alright, wow. That's awesome. Alright, well, let's get out of here before we get, like, stuck or something like that. And our, what's it called? Health is pretty good. And is this thing good to go? No, it's not. Alright, let's just quickly weld this bad boy up. And there we go. Nice and strong. I feel it took a little bit longer to actually get this guy nice and, what's it called? You know, healed up, meaning, yeah, we got some more health. Alright, so, now we can actually go to this kind of drop-off area and not need to worry too much. Alright, here we go. Now this is the great unknown, and I killed something already. Perfect. Alright, right now we're already deeper than we possibly could have ever been before. Oh my god. Alright, I wonder what new things we'll find down here. And actually, we are, to be completely honest, almost already, like, hitting the limit. And in order to upgrade, we need this, like, thing that starts with an M. I think it's, like, magnetite or something, or magnesium. I don't really remember. But, like, see, this is a good opportunity for this. Which I need to turn on. There we go. Oh, it goes so deep it doesn't even go that far. And apparently it does take up quite a bit of energy, so we gotta be careful with that. But yeah, I think we need to go down here into this nightmare abyss to actually find the thing we need. Is that what we need right there? Are you? No, you're just quartz. So we actually can't even go down. There's a piece of the Aurora down here. What the heck is that? It's like an electric creature. Alright. Alright, so I think because we're right at the bottom of where we can go, this is where the thing that we need would probably be. Maybe this is it. Can we scan it? Can we cut it? Nope, nothing. Alright. So, we need to go and find... I'm assuming it's some form of, like, quartz kind of thing. It's not that, because that's uranium. We'll definitely need to stockpile on that for basically the, I think the Cyclops runs on it. I don't really know, though. Ow. Okay, so, yeah, wow. This is all I can say. There's just so much more to the ocean. Oh, I'm hearing some awesome music, too. Cool. Or scary music, I guess you could say. Alright, is this the stuff we need? It might be. Nope, that's salt. Are you it? Nope, more salt. Alright, because we need to find... It starts with like an M or something like that, which, actually, let's go right here, and we can check exactly what we need. I don't know why I'm just, like, trying to guess. Alright, we need... Where is it? Mark II. To be completely honest, I would much rather go to Mark III, like, all the way up. So we need Palasteel, we need the prior upgrade, and we need aluminum oxide crystal. 2 of them to upgrade it. Alright. So we need to get 2 of these somehow. Are you it? By any chance? Or are you just more quartz? Quartz. Alright. Actually, come to think of... Oh god. There's that guy out over there. Ah, God. Alright, I'm thinking what we need to do is maybe... I think we honestly have some back at base, so... That's what we should go and do. Go check out base. Check if we actually have the thing. And if we do... Hold on. You look like something I've never scanned before. Are you? Cyclops Bridge. I think we have you. Yeah, we do. Alright. No, but yeah, that's what we gotta... Wait. I know for a fact I didn't really scan any refrigerators down here. Nope, that's just a upgrade console thing. Alright, so I have two theories on where we can get this crystal. Either A, we have some at base from prior adventures that I just seem to grab it and I'm like, hey, I might need this. Oh god, he's dead. Or we can go check the island, because I remember there were crystals on like the little, like, what's it called? Stalagmites, or, no, I think they're stalactites, I guess you could say. Like, there's the little crystal things. I don't know if it was like that, or I'm thinking of like, because there's like two different types of crystals there. I don't know, I'm gonna stop babbling and let's just keep on making our way over here. Just checking around here, because you never know if there might be like some sort of crystal that we haven't seen before. Alright, home sweet base, and we gotta quickly get out of here. We gotta check everything. Alright, do we have anything in here? I don't know why it's so bright. Alright, open you, nope. Salt, nope. Nope. Alright, Myzic. Wait, I'm seeing a lot of stuff. Lithium, magnesium, nope. Alright, in here, oh, no, that's just quartz. In here, nope. How about you? No, and no. Okay. Wait, what about you? No, I think you're just my shroom store. Yeah, I keep my shrooms in there. Or you? No. All right, so that's the other one I was thinking of. Mercury. All right. So what I'm gonna go do is I'm gonna go actually check if we can actually make it. If we can't, then we need to go find it, and I think I know where it is. All right, let me just quickly check right here. It would probably be in advanced. No, uranium. Nope. Nope. And no. Alright, so what we gotta go do is we gotta go check out back at the island, see if it's over there or something like that, and I'm actually gonna go quickly look it up where it might be, just so it's not like we waste like however many times. So I'll see you guys either at the island or wherever the heck it might be. Okay, and here we are. I found where it is. I basically just checked the wiki before, you know, really doing anything, and turns out it's in this area, which is, I believe it's called the Grand Reef. And it's home to I think it was actually a semi-recently added creature, the sea treader, and apparently it's a herbivore, so we can pet it or something, I think. I don't know. But yeah, so in this area, well, we have our maximum death increase. Not death. I don't want to think about that. No, but yeah, like, we can go a little bit deeper into this. Honestly, like, it looks peaceful, yet kind of scary looking area to try to find these pretty things. There we go. Alright, this should be... There we go. The crystals that we need. Alright, perfect. Alright, we have the two that we need, but I'm going to grab one more just to be safe. And I think there's one... There we go. Alright, jump out of there. And also, I completely forgot that with the Seamoth, there was another upgrade I wanted to put on instead of one of the ones that we actually have there. Like, we have the like increased depth, which... Okay, obviously we need that. The armor, that's good and all, but eh. Or I think it was... this. I mean, this is cool, but at the same time, I don't see us using it too much, because it uses an entire percentage of energy every time we use it.
Passing safe depth.
I don't know. I mean, you know what? I think we'll keep that one and maybe get rid of the increased armor thing. We'll just have to be more careful, I guess. Because, I mean, I can easily jump out and start welding it, so, you know what? Yeah, we'll do that. And basically, what I wanted instead of it was I wanted this ability to actually have a 4x4. Oh, God, I just plowed through them. How many are dead? Alright, about 2 to 3. Alright, yeah, but, like, it has a 4x4 storage capacity, which is like, you know what? One, that makes it where we can see something that we like, and we can actually just put it in this thing instead of like, we can't leave the shiny thing at home. Wait, you know what? I don't even know what I'm saying anymore. Yeah, you know what? Whatever. I'm so just brain dead. Oh, God. Alright, my brain's shutting down. I think we're too deep. Wait, you know what? No, I'm gonna try again. We can see this shiny thing, and we can be like, oh, we can actually take it instead of having to leave it there. There we go. I think that's what I was trying to say. I don't even know anymore. It's been a long day. Alright, anywho, we gotta head back to base, and we gotta actually start upgrading this bad boy. and get it nice and... I want to see what the absolute max depth it can go to, and then I think that's the absolute maximum. Then we can, honestly, once this thing's nice and upgraded, we can go on the grand search for the final piece of the Cyclops, and then we can just... Oh, God, the amount of things we can do with that. I don't know if it has weapons or anything like that, but I know it can obviously go really deep, and it's big. So, you know, we can do awesome stuff like that. Like, maybe, run through a giant crowd of fish and not even care. Like, it doesn't even do damage to us. And also, they have that, what's it called? Feature where, like, you get little cracks and stuff in the hole, and the whole thing can sink if you don't, you know, patch them up. So it's like, okay, that's a fun thing. Not that I really want to explore that, but regardless, it'd be pretty cool. So, let's park this bad boy in here. There we go. Okay, and there we go. Alright, so now that we have that, we need to find where the upgrade thingy is and how we do it. Do we upgrade this? Is that what it is? Oh. Oh my. I didn't even know we could do this with this panel. You can color it. Oh my. We can have a red Seamoth. That is amazing. Done. Oh, wow. That is cool. I mean, granted, I really like the classic, like, white. Because, well, you know, you can actually see it, so it's not like you pick a dark color and then it's really dark. It's like, where is it? It's too camoed. And obviously the fish don't really care about camo, so there you go. Alright, here it is. There's the storage upgrade I really wanted. Alright, can we pop these things out? Access the... Nope, didn't mean to do that. Oh god.
Welcome aboard.
Alright, back up. Oh, it doesn't want to take me in. Take me back in. Back in. There we go. Okay. Let's go back up here. There we go. Access upgrades and take out that. We'll keep that maybe in case we have like a... Like, I think you can put like multiple of them in there and they actually stack. So what we can do there is I think we could like eventually have like a Seamoth that's just like built for ramming into things, as horrible as that sounds. So we'll go and we'll put it back in here. Actually, we need to quickly grab this other thing that I really want to do. Alright, quartz, where are you? Right there? Alright, perfect, we have just enough. Alright, oh, and we also need another piece of titanium, almost forgot. No, not that. Alright, actually no, we need a lot of titanium. What am I talking about? Because we need to make pallet steel, which requires titanium ingots. There we go, that's as much as we can carry. And in here. Okay. Now, go to this thing. And where was it? In here, I think, yeah, glass. There we go. Alright, then titanium ingot. And I think I just realized that... Nope, there we... Wait, no, we do need titanium ingot. I thought we need to make it with... Whatever. Alright. There, that's one. And we need... Total of, I think it's like 3 or something like that. Let's check, actually. It is right here. Alright, we need 1 more pallet steel, and we need 2 more... Well, actually, no, we need 3 more for that. Because I think the pallet steel is in here. No, in here. Right? Yeah, there we go. Alright, we have everything we need there, and I just realized we have a whole bunch of glass and some titanium. Alright, so now we just need that. I don't know where we craft it, though. Alright. I guess we'll be able to go and find out. But also, do I have it in my inventory right now? No, I don't. Alright, yeah, so I also found out that those, what's it called? Wait, no, I think I already said that. Well, yeah, what I was gonna say is that giant mushroom, like, tree thing area, like, we can actually just take those things off. Like, every time I've been, like, hitting into them, I grab them, then we can just place them into the, it's called a little bioreactor there. But what I wanted to do was get a hatch and place it there. There we go, and done. Because I don't think we're gonna be expanding out there too much, and
Welcome aboard, Captain.
I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. Oh, God. Alright. Sorry, fish. Oh, God. Oh, didn't mean to go in there. Alright. There we go. Okay. Now, hopefully we still have the things required for it. Or is it? I think it's miscellaneous? No. Appliances. There we go. Alright, you will have to go, I guess, here. Because, I mean, we're not going to really be expanding, I don't think, too much here. Or... Actually, you know what? Let's put them on the side in case we do want to expand there. Because I don't really know what the layout of that looks like too much. There we go. And put them all in there, and there we go. Now we actually have a nice, quick, and easy access to the moon pool, instead of like almost drowning each time to get to the other thing. Okay, wait, is this thing... This thing's actually not fully constructed. There we go. Oh, I thought the, what's it called? The Seamoth just shot out of it. Alright, that was pretty weird. Okay. Well, now we go into this. I don't know why it's, like, completely the color black, but whatever. Alright. Now, I think we go into here or something. I think it's over here, maybe. Where do you upgrade this? Well, regardless, we need to make this. Oh, God, those flashing lights. Alright. Let's go in here, and... Where is it? Seamoth storage. Alright, I think it, like, actually has it where the other side over here actually opens up. If we can walk. Or not. Okay. Guess we can't walk that way. For whatever reason. That's pretty weird. Or... Alright, so it's... For some reason, that entire section of the moon pool is cut off. Whatever. We can manage. Alright, I'm actually gonna go quickly look up what we need to actually make this thing, and I'll get back to you. Okay, and here we are, and I found out what we need. It's actually not in here per se, but it is. I believe it's, there we go, modification station, which we actually build as a little thingy, which we'll just place it right there, I guess. And we actually build the upgrade from it. And also, with this thing, what's so, well, didn't mean to do that. We can actually build a whole bunch of, like, other things, like upgrade our flippers, our oxygen tank, and all that cool stuff, and oh, that looks cool. Like, see, we got, like, survival knife, hardened blade, then, ooh, heated, air tank. Ooh, so it's a light, so we swim faster, I'm guessing? Or, basically where we can breathe longer. Cool. Ultra, so it's swim speed, or basically charge the tool we're holding. I don't see us doing that too much, more of a, what's it called, I'll just carry some batteries or whatever. So, just swim speed, propulsion cannon, cool. Oh, so you can upgrade it. Ooh. Alright. Now we just need a computer chip. Oh, please don't tell me we use the last of them. Oh, God. Those things are so annoying to make. We need, like, table coral and all that. Alright, let me check. Actually, you know what? Yeah, I don't think we have any. So I'll quickly go grab one, and then we'll be ready to go once again. Okay, there we go. I got everything we needed for the last two upgrade things, and we should be pretty much good to go. So let's go right into this thing, and there we go. The Mark II. Got all the stuff we needed, pallet steel, etc. Upgrading that bad boy. There we go. Now that we have that, straight to Mark III. There we go. Alright. And done. Alright, let's go pop this thing in here and ignore the barking. And that... Oh, no. Didn't mean to get in. Oh, God, no. Alright, well, there we go. Alright, I don't think the thing works if it's not in there. Alright, there we go. And out we pop out. Okay, now let's be very careful. There we go. And... 900 meters. Jeez. That's awesome. Alright, so this bad boy's ready to go, and pretty much... Oh, well, didn't mean to jump in here, but yeah, I think this thing's pretty much ready to go. Like, we can go exploring and try to find the Cyclops and all that. So, yeah, I think right here's a good spot to end it for now. Next time, we'll do that. We'll go find the Cyclops, maybe even explore some new biomes, but I'm thinking Cyclops. That's what we gotta go do. Gotta go grab the Cyclops stuff, or basically die trying. So, yeah, like the video if you enjoyed, subscribe for more, and I will see you next time.